Bruh. So I just wrapped up one of the better workouts that I've had in a while. So today was a bench and back day. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of flip it back and rewind it for you guys so you can watch what happened. So as you guys just saw, 385 pounds moved so smooth. And it was supposed to be an RP of 7 and it was perfect. Like 385 pounds moves the way that 365 should move. And like, I'm super excited because widening out my bench grip is really starting to pay off in a short amount of time. So like, that's just another thing that I'm waiting to see, you know, come together during Raw Nationals. So once again, man, couldn't be more excited for how my bench has been progressing. Now let's talk about the chest and back workouts. So as you guys saw, I did maybe like a couple of movements for chest and back, and that's all I really needed. So you weren't able to get what I was fully doing because I only showed 1 set per movement, but I actually did about 7 to 8 sets. Like I was continuously going back, waiting about 45 seconds in between each set, and I knocked them out. So there was no need to do like, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10 different movements for chest and back because I did so much volume for those movements that there's really no need. Just like really good day. And it's like, also, I've been doing this lately. Like I text my friends like, hey, if you see me inside the gym, please like do not try to strike a conversation with me. And like there's a certain point, I guess, whenever you're going to the gym, you have to be a little bit selfish because sometimes you tend to go into the gym, you see friends and you want to talk to them, you want to catch up or whatever. You're like, hey man, did you watch the game last night? Yada yada yada. And then you end up kind of spending 30 minutes talking to someone for like completely no reason. So I went inside the gym, saw a couple friends. I'm like, hey man, like we already talked about it, like I'm just gonna be kind of laser focus on the workout and just doing my own thing. So it really paid off because I was completely focused on the goal at hand and I was getting the best workout possible. And like I'm just happy. Like I was moving my camera really fast to get different shots and different angles to make sure like I showed you guys what I was doing, but for the most part knocked it out really quickly and I had a great time doing it, man. It's just like one of those days where you zone out, do your thing, and walk out. Now it's time to get something to eat and get the rest of this day started. forgot my laptop.
Oh yeah, you would need that.
I was on my way home and actually forgot my laptop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I picked up Chipotle from Chipotle after I got back home. So that's what we're about to eat. It's gonna be my second meal of the day. I did make pancake. I made one big pancake early this morning, but I wanna ask you guys, do you guys listen to Lil Pump?
100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist. What? 100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist, 100 on my wrist, 80 on my wrist.
I literally jammed like 5 or 6 records from Lil Pump, and it was like over and over again repeatable. So I think it's like Boss or something like that. I don't remember the songs, but Lil Pump, man, he goes hard. What is he, like 16, 17 years old? I was listening, I was like, damn, I hate myself for liking this, but this is really good, and it actually caused me to have a really, really good workout. So that was like the fuel behind today's really, really good workout. Now I am listening to Everyday Struggle with Russ on there. Now, interesting little thing about Russ. So I don't actually like his music, but I do like him as an individual. I mean, you know, we share the same name, you know, Russ. I mean, the connection's there, but he is someone that's been grinding for like 10 years on this music stuff, and like he's been working, and he's just now seeing success. And that's like, that could play into everyday life. That's the same thing with the gym. Like people will see me and have their, you know, their ideas about what I'm doing, but like I've been working out for like 10 years. I'm 22 years old, and I've been literally working out like at a high level since I was 12 years old. So it's like, it's cool to see someone that's been grinding behind the scenes for so long finally have their, you know, work finally pay off. But yeah, I'm gonna be listening to this as I eat food, and just enjoy this Chipotle. Oh, it looks so good. Woo. Oh, man, I'm pretty stuffed right now. Oh, so full. Man, Chipotle tastes so good.
I'm on the bean, I'm on the molly, I'm on the bean, I'm on the molly, I'm on the bean, I'm on the molly, I'm on the bean.
Alright, so it's like almost 12 o'clock in the morning, and I just got back from eating ramen at, I think the place is called Mochi Sushi or something like that. The sushi tasted really good. The ramen was pretty straight. Could have been a little bit more spicy, but you know, I was out there with my best friend Jake, and we just decided to go get some ramen. Like, I've been craving it for the longest time, and I'm about to start like dialing in on my cut, so I just wanted to get those last cravings out of the way before I start cutting everything out of my diet. I just get strictly to like the chicken and rice, ground turkey, and all that good stuff. I want to end this video right now, but I wanted to go back and talk about my bench press and progression and all that type of stuff. So as you guys know, off of my last competition, Joey had me move my grip out just a little bit more. I was benching with my ring finger on the ring. Now it's my middle finger on the ring. So it went from right here to right here, which is a little bit slight difference. It's a little bit more out. And once again, like I mentioned earlier in the video, now 385 pounds, it felt like 365 pounds. It's a slightly shorter range of motion, so that's going to, I feel like it, at the end of the day, add more weight onto my bench press. So I'm super excited to see where it's gonna go moving forward whenever it's time to compete at Raw Nationals. It's just crazy that something as simple as just slightly moving my grip out has really changed the way the bench feels for me. Like, I have really, really long arms. Like, I'm only 5'6", but my arms are super long for my frame. So bench press is always going to be something that's gonna progress a little bit slower, and just making the slight adjustment is proving to be the better decision because, you know, once again, my frame, like my arms are long. So, I mean, like, bench press is such a long range of motion for myself. I've been benching for a super duper long time. I'm getting minimal progress out of it, but I'm still happy about it because it's progression nonetheless. And I don't think people realize, like I said earlier, man, I've been working out since I was like 12 years old. Like, at a very, I was working out very hard. Like, I remember whenever I was going to class or whenever I was in elementary school, I'd literally wake up before school, go jog like maybe a mile around like they had like this track out there in the recess field, or like in the recess area. And I used to jog like a mile, do pull-ups, push-ups, and all that kind of stuff, come back home, eat pancakes that my mom made for me, then get on the school bus to go to school. So it's like, people don't understand that, like, from a very young age, I took training seriously, whether it was because I was watching Dragon Ball Z, or when I later found football, whenever I was hanging out at the high school, and when I was in junior high to work out with the high schoolers and stuff like that. Even though I'm 22, I feel like I've put in a lot of work in the gym and over a long period of time. So, I mean, like, people always see like the end result, or not even the end result, but they see like the surface level, but they don't understand that there's a whole mountain of progress that has been happening over years and years and years of hard work. I'm telling you guys all of this because I want to hammer into your head that things don't happen overnight. Like, I've been doing this for a very long time. I've been working out for a very long time. At the end of the day, all I'm trying to say is that, you know, if you're trying to get better at something, it takes time. Don't expect it to happen overnight. I'm not sure if that even all made sense in the totality of what I was saying, but hopefully you're able to grab something from that. I feel like I was kind of all over the place, but then again, it is like 12 a.m., so that's understandable. All right, so this video is coming today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.
I'm on the molly, I'm on the bean, I'm on the molly, I'm on the bean.